Oh, you're back. Well, now that you're here, let me show you how we do things on this side of the net.
La 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 la
So now that the channel theme is out of the way, let's get to these unpopular opinions. Before we jump into this, I just want to flat out say, if you disagree, fight me then. Fight me. No, seriously, fight me. And those of you who don't want to fight me, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Let's get it. Girl Scout cookies are nasty. I said it, I don't take it back. I mean it. Okay, I have not tried every single cookie. I tried it when I was younger. Everyone's had a cookie. I don't really like them. I think the original is decent, but not that good. They're... Let's move on. Big Time Rush, aka BTR, and Jonas Brothers, aka Joe Bros, or JB. Not Justin Bieber. JB belongs to the Joe Bros, Jonas Brothers. I think they, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, and like no one, I'm pretty sure 0% of the population is gonna agree with me, but in my opinion, they are the best bands, better than anyone else. I don't care. I know I am probably the one person out of all over 7 billion people in the world who probably thinks that, and I'm okay with it. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. I think they're the best boy bands of all time. Joe Bros and Big Time Rush, I was obsessed with them. I was in love with them. I still am. I want BTR to get back together, make some music. The Jonas Brothers are back together. My life is almost complete. I just need to marry Michael B. Jordan, and everything will be all right in the world. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are going to want to fight me for this one. So tell me when and where, the time and the place, and we can go. I might get more hate than that. Now, and I'm pretty sure some of you are thinking, how can you hate me more than that comment, than that disrespectful comment? I think gravy should be paired with baked mac and cheese. Now, for some of you Melanin Challenge folk, baked mac and cheese is the best mac and cheese of all time. Nothing in the box, no cooking in the pot, none of that. In the oven. You start with a pot and you pour it in that pan and you put it in the oven. That is the best way to make mac and cheese. If you don't know how to make it, Google it, YouTube it, talk to some of your non-Melanin Challenge friends. Ask them about it. I've had some people, when I say baked mac and cheese, I've had friends from all different types of cultures. You know, some has heard of it, but almost none of them. Y'all know who you are. Y'all know what I'm talking, who I'm talking about. They don't know what I'm talking about. They're just like, what? That's weird. Put in the oven. No, it only belongs in the oven. Box. You do something quick for the kids, or you don't got time, or you're in a rush, or you don't care about some good food. But if you want some good food, you put that mac and cheese in the goddamn oven. Ain't no way else to make it. Now that being said, I do like mac and cheese and gravy. Before you guys cancel me, even as small of a tuber that I am, I'm just saying, long story short, when I was a child in middle school, my mother gave us, I think, steak and mac and cheese, and some of the gravy got my mac and cheese, and I was having a big hissy fit. I wanted to throw that part of the mac and cheese away. But my mom was like, nah, you're going to eat your food. You're going to take what you get. There are starving children in the world, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the things that parents always say. So I was like being all grumpy. And I ate my food and, oh my God, absolutely delicious. And it all started with an accident. A lot of the gravy got the mac and cheese, and I just started eating it and eating it. Oh my God. Ever since that day, I have to have gravy mac and cheese. I can eat mac and cheese without gravy. I still like it. but I like it more with gravy on it. I'm telling you, I know it sounds strange, but I'm just telling you, it's freaking amazing. Try it. I guarantee you'll like it. I can't tell no lies. I tell no lies. Power to the mac and cheese. Power to the mac and cheese. Power to the mac and cheese. I think it's perfectly okay to be a gold digger. I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. It is okay to be a gold digger.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing.
I'm not saying I'm a gold digger. I'm not saying I'm promoting people and pushing them to become gold diggers. Not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying it is okay if you turn out to be a gold digger. It definitely should be the last resort once you exhausted all of your resources and been beaten down so many times where you feel like you can't get up anymore. But it's totally cool. The only thing I will not say is okay is if you purposely go out of your way to deceive someone into thinking that you're not, and then end up marrying him and ruining their life and taking all their money. That's not cool. I'm just saying, if you want to be a gold digger, you want to marry someone with money, and that's like your number one thing, that's okay. Just make it clear to that person. You don't even got to technically say it. You can be like that chick from 90 Day Fiancé. I love that show, by the way.
My name is Anfisa. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Moscow, Russia.
Since we've been married, she threatens to leave me every day. But so far, she hasn't done it.
So far.
So far.
George and I met online. George said that he was rich, so I responded. But George didn't deliver on his promises to buy me nice things.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I don't have $20,000 in cash right now.
So it's not my problem.
You keep wanting more and more. Like, when is the end?
Mwah. I loved her. I thought she was awesome. I know people hated her, but she's kind of got that Cardi B type of vibe where she's kind of real. She's saying it like it is. She's not telling no tales. She's laying all out there what she wants. If you don't like it, kick rocks. But I did like her. She's actually kind of my favorite. She's not kind of a gold digger. She is a gold digger. But you can tell she also wants love too, but she wants money. So I think it's perfectly okay, but she made it very clear from the jump. She wants your money. And if you want that, if you want her because you think she's pretty, well then you're both shallow. Perfect match! Ah! So this next one, a lot of you might disagree, but you're wrong. Money does buy you happiness. I don't care what none of y'all say. Money buys you happiness. That's why I'm always chasing the paper. I always got multiple jobs, got my side hustles, got more than one. I'm always trying to figure out how to ways to make more money. I'm not happy being broke. I don't know if you happy being broke. That's cool with you, but I've already started traveling. I've started discovering things I never knew existed. I started dabbling in the stock market. I'm just like, yo! They got a lot of nice things out here in this world. They got 401k. They got retirement plan. Like, word. Yeah, money buys happiness. Money can buy you happiness, but what it can't buy you is true friends. See, there's a difference. See, first of all, when you got money, let's say you had a hard day's work, you tired, you've been working 6 months straight, you just exhausted. It's going on in your family, your friends acting up. Your life is just going down at this point. Everything is just sucking right now. You hate your job, everything. And you know what happens when you poor? You can't take that day off for your mental health. Everyone's always talking about mental health. But when you ain't got no money, guess what you're not doing? You're not taking that day off. You're not, if you got kids, you know, you can't afford to take them to daycare that day or none of that stuff. So you're pretty much just stuck just moving through it. See, with money, I can take a week off. I can afford to take that 2 days off. I can afford to send my kids away on daycare for a day or two. You know, you can afford to take that vacation because maybe you notice you and your spouse or boyfriend hasn't been connecting lately because you're working so much. Now y'all both can afford to just be like, let's just chill. Let's reconnect a little bit. You can afford it. Money can solve a lot of problems. The only thing money cannot do is pay for real, true connections. So I hate when people say money can't buy you happiness. The only people who say that are people who got money. I'm just saying. I can go on and on about this, but money can't buy you happiness. It just can't buy you true friends. Stuff like that. It can't buy people. It can't buy loyalty. But it can buy you, pretty much money can buy you happiness and everything else except for human connections. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? This is an unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people they choose sides, but I'm not choosing sides with Marvel or DC. I think they both about equal. I don't care what y'all think. I like Marvel just as much as I like DC. I'm not comparing the two. I don't even care. My favorite superheroes has been Spider-Man, Static Shock, and The Flash. I love those three. Those are my top three. Pretty much I like nearly every single one on both sides. Those are like my top three, but I still like some other ones like a lot. Like they can take those spots. But those are like my top three I always go to saying I like the best. Yeah. Static Shock. Yo, when are they gonna make a Static Shock movie? I've been waiting for that movie since the show went off air in like early 2000, like 2004 or whatever. Y'all need to make a Static Shock movie. Okay. I am Team Android, so screw iPhone users. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Y'all can unsub, but my Android people, unite. We got the power, man. We fight the power. But I will say I do portray Team Android just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I prefer MacBook over any PC. I cannot stand PC in terms of computers. I am 100% MacBook. I do buy into that. But as the only Apple product I buy into is because I went to school for design, so that's what we use. I think it works better, especially as a designer, things like that. Just saying. Team Android. Woo woo!
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
Christmas music should be played all year round. I said what I said and I meant what I meant. Fight me. Fight me then. I am playing Christmas music in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, all the way through December. And when Christmas is over, I'm still playing it all year round. You got a problem with it? Fight me. Too bad. I believe Christmas music should be played all year round. It's so happy. It's so jolly. It's fun. I don't give a damn. Dead serious. I'll be in a room where everyone's kind of quiet, got my headphones on, and I'm sitting there going, all I want for Christmas is you, and it's like March. Yes, that's exactly what I do in March. I'm listening to that on the bus, in a car, on a train, and a plane. Mustard is disgusting. I don't have nothing else to say than that. It's nasty as hell. Ketchup all the way. Power. Seriously, fight me. I'll be on the corner of 4th and MLK Drive tonight at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Fight me.